So this is a PowerPoint about Bitcoin, the future of money. We're going to be going over, is Bitcoin poised to revolutionize finance? We will be exploring Bitcoin's potential and its challenges. So without further ado, let's dive into it. First off, what is Bitcoin? It's decentralized, it's a peer-to-peer network, and it has a limited supply. So decentralized means Bitcoin is a digital decentralized cryptocurrency. It was introduced in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. Peer-to-peer means it operates on a peer-to-peer network. It functions without any central authority, meaning no one person or entity really owns Bitcoin. And last is a limited supply. There's a limited supply of 21 million Bitcoins. This promotes scarcity. So when you have supply and demand, if you can just instantly make more of the supply, then demand will obviously go lower. So blockchain. Blockchain is very, very, very important to Bitcoin and Bitcoin's foundation. So what is blockchain? Well, it has a public ledger. It's chained blocks. It's cryptographic hashing, and it involves mining. So public ledger, it's a public distributed ledger. It records all of Bitcoin transactions. Chained blocks. Transactions are grouped into things called blocks, and these blocks are linked chronologically. Crypto hashing basically secures and verifies each block. And crypto mining, network participants validate transactions, and they add blocks through mining, and that's how we get more Bitcoin. So some key advantages to Bitcoin. Well, first, it is decentralized, meaning no one person controls it, like I said. It's transparent. It has open source code ensuring public ledger accountability. Its security is top notch. It protects from fraud and hacking, and its scarcity. So because it has 21 million, its limited supply protects it against inflation, unlike our US dollar. So some criticisms and some challenges is honestly first the scalability and second the environmental concerns. So the scalability, transaction speed is very limited. Visa processes far more transactions per second, and I think Bitcoin transactions process about 7 transactions per second. So this obviously opens up a room for other cryptos like Ethereum can do transactions a lot faster than Bitcoin. Second is environmental concerns. The proof of work mining consumes significant amounts of energy. So just making that a little more eco-friendly would draw in a lot more people, I think, to go use Bitcoin. Adoption and trends. First is market cap at 1 trillion. If the market cap is big, then it's going to make and generate a lot more money than if it's small. National adoption is very important to Bitcoin, and especially because we've been seeing the US start to nationally adopt Bitcoin. That means that it's going to go up. And lastly is global users. About 80% of Bitcoin are held by individuals. If you can get a lot of people to go use Bitcoin, it can help bring in a lot of other people looking to get into Bitcoin. So some landscape. El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as legal tender in 2021. And second is the United States. So the United States framework is evolving, and they are looking to build a national Bitcoin reserve. And that's really big for crypto, especially getting adopted into society a lot more. So some future potential. Increased adoption. So there is potential for broader use as a store of value. The U.S. reserve, so implementing Bitcoin and other cryptos into the U.S. And into the world, essentially. And growing education. So growing education and understanding of Bitcoin can help significantly with people feeling a lot more comfortable using Bitcoin. I believe that everyone will be using Bitcoin in years to come. However, people have to know what it is and what it can do if they are willing to invest in it. So the first step, if you want to take the first step into Bitcoin, click the link in the description and start your education journey. I have handmade all the content in that link, and it is the top content out there. Thank you for watching. Once again, make sure to like and subscribe and share it to your friends if you thought that this was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.